What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So yes, March 2019, as you guys can see, is going to be very interesting because Spider-Man PS4 has got its own comic book, which is the City at War #1. Just like we had the City That Never Sleeps DLC, guess what, buddy? The city is now awake and it's at war. Great story, man. 10 out of 10. All dumb stuff aside though, a lot of people are still speculating on the DLC stuff and what may possibly happen around March 2019. But as you can already tell by the title of this video, this is important. Now before I actually continue into the video, usually things come from the mythical lands of Reddit. Until today, I found out that I was actually a meme because I was scrolling on Reddit and it says someone on Reddit, I had a dream in which I was in 2020 and I was playing Spider-Man 2 for PS4 and PS5, and I saw a cutscene in which Peter found Harry all in symbiote, and I gave him a hand. When Peter gripped his hand, the symbiote started coming on Peter, and SuperRebel Spider-Man 2 scenario and release date leaked. Great time to be alive, man. I have officially been memed. So I thought I'd make a joke out of this, and I want to give a shout out to the guy Taki, I believe this is how you pronounce his name, over on Reddit. So go ahead and finish that scenario right now in the comment section below. But talking about why this is very important, we know that the Silver Lining DLC, of course, is coming out exactly a day more or less from when this video releases, and the reason I say it is important is purely because of the ending of that DLC. Now as it stands, if you kind of want to go around and speculate on things, Insomniac said they have nothing planned as of yet, and what be it, right? So what I am genuinely expecting to see at the end of the Silver Lining DLC is just a flat out end to the whole story, where it's something that can't essentially be, you know, speculated on anymore, if that makes sense. So nothing ending on a cliffhanger, or B, it just flat out ends on a cliffhanger, because after they announced this comic, and it's kind of a wild speculation that there will be a City at War DLC. I cannot see that happening, personally speaking, because I simply don't want to over-speculate on things. But I don't want to see something go down the pan, and when I say this is if Insomniac Games, which of course we already know more or less, they are doing a sequel, is go ahead and just rinse everything out. Now when I say that, and again I don't expect them to do this because they're not stupid guys, they have really cool ideas. Now someone in the last video who goes by the name Death, not the greatest of names, but hey, I'm in no position to talk about names, he says, guys, all you failed to see that this is the first game in the series. Clearly there's going to be a sequel. They can't throw all their eggs in one basket. It's called being smart. Now I simply want to end this, okay, because if we look at this and compare it to another series which does get rinsed a lot and is a completely different game, but Ubisoft on what they do with the Assassin's Creed series, essentially kind of repeating the same game over and over, just like different locations, I definitely do not want to see something similar with Insomniac holding Spider-Man PS4 purely by trying to go ahead and listen to the community too much, if that makes sense. So what I am expecting, what I hope anyway, is that we do get a DLC, hopefully around the March time, possibly when the City at War does get announced, because it kind of leaves them a reasonable time frame, I guess, to put things together, or at least announce something in March, and then we probably will get Spider-Man 2, if that's what it's even going to be called, in probably, like I was memed, 2020. That would make sense, and then after that, I don't know where they would go with the series, but in terms of suits and everything like this, and DLC packs and suit packs, whatever you want to call it, I think that is the right path for Insomniac to take, but we are going to find out very soon once this DLC releases, because not only is it going to leave your final opinion on Spider-Man PS4 and the Cities That Never Sleeps DLC pack as a whole, it will allow you to have a better understanding what's going to happen in the future, or if we know that's just done and dusted type of thing. I see a lot of people saying they're not hyped up for the DLC. I can see why they're not, I'm not gonna lie, but nonetheless, personally, I'm still excited to see what they do bring to the table with the story, and I would love to see a damn cliffhanger. So as we all know, the times do vary as to when the Silver Lining DLC does release, but it's a very important time for Insomniac Games because, like I said, it's the end of Spider-Man PS4 from that moment in terms of content as far as everything official goes. Alright, so you never know, we might hear something new in the next couple of weeks, but as it stands, that's the ending. You guys leave your thoughts in the comment section below and what you feel Insomniac should do now moving forward into the sequel, and top 1 will probably be in the next video. So thumbs up all the cool comments that you see, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, have yourselves a ridiculously amazing day, and adios amigos.